Hi folks, it's 12:30, it's the 13th of March 2013. I did a video 4 hours ago and I got close to posting it, but I stopped because I'd gone on for 7 minutes, and I know 7 minutes doesn't sound a lot, but actually it's a lot. And I'm going to try and keep the videos a bit tighter from now on. I've got something specific today I want to talk about. It's to do with this thing called the North Node in astrology. The North Node, you'll see it in all horoscopes. Not many people really understand it. I'm not sure I do. It actually is the circle of the moon's orbit where it intersects with the circle of the apparent sun's orbit around the earth. So where those two lines cross, it shifts going around the earth every 19 years. This is called the North Node. It was introduced to modern Western astrology from the East within the last millennium, possibly around about 1840, 1850. And with it came this notion of karma. One's karma. Karma, to my mind, it denotes words like destiny and fate, whereas I'm much more orientated around free will and choice. So it seems to me that from the East, it comes from a land, and from lands where over millennia people have not really had that much in terms of the material goods that Western cultures currently have. So it suggests to me that this is born of a culture that doesn't have much in their current life. So they've developed this philosophy of saying, right, if I do well this life, then if I aspire to be a good person this life, then my next life will be better. Hence reincarnation, hence the idea of good and bad karma. I'm a Westerner. I live in the Western world. I want it all now. I'm not bothered about my next life. My next life will look after itself. If it's there, great. If it's not, okay. So, to me, the idea of karma doesn't really wash with the North Node. It's much more. Instead, I believe, from my own studies, from my own beliefs, the North Node stands for words like purpose. What is your purpose on planet? Why are you here? And if you choose to ask that question in a much more self-determined and self-conscious way, then why did I volunteer to come down here? What is my purpose on planet? What is my mission statement? I choose to believe that I volunteered to come down here. And I'm slowly waking up to my purpose as I age. And I choose also to believe that everyone else is like this, whether consciously or unconsciously. And to my mind, the North Node represents the point in one's chart which represents the hardest area of life, according to the sign and house it is in, that with the hardest of lessons and the least of rewards, but that area where the soul most needs to grow. Whereas the South Node shows that area of life where it is the easiest to be successful, but where you come into this life already thinking, actually, I don't need to know this. For example, my South Node is in Gemini, on the midheaven, in the 10th house of career. I talk for a living. My North Node is in Sagittarius, on the IC, in the 4th house of home and family. So the idea of commitment and being quiet in areas of home and family is a difficult one, even as a Cancerian. Look where your North Node is. Look at the sign and the house. Derive 1 or 2 word meanings for both the sign and the house. Piece them together and mix in the words like purpose and mission statement. And you might find yourself gulping a little bit, but also knowing, actually, yes, this is why I'm here. Okay, lecture over. Have a great day. I'm off now for my final major procedure on my mouth. 28 procedures over 14 months. Catch you tomorrow with a new smile. Bye.